Hey YouTubers, the devil card is on the bottom of the deck, so let's see what you are attached to that is holding you back. In tarot, the devil is definitely representative of you and either addictions, connections, attachments, ways that you self-sabotage yourself. So let's see what you're doing to hold yourself back. So we're asking for you to show us what our viewers need to know about what they're doing and what they're holding. Woo! Ace of Wands. Well, whatever you are doing is holding you back from a new way of doing things, whether it be a new job, whether it be a new day-to-day day-to-day thinking or doing. Also, what's holding you back is or what is being held back is a new way of thinking. Tara, this is really interesting. Tell us more of what the viewers needed to know. Aha. Wow, what a powerful spread just here. The first card that basically determined this whole reading was the Devil card. The Devil card is you, it is me, and it is our attachments. It is the things that we are addicted to. It is the choices that we make. It can be a person, it can be a place, it can be a thing, okay? And so what it's holding us back from is a new way of being, a new way of thinking, and new partnerships. Wow. Okay, Tarot. So tell us what it is that we need to release, we need to walk away from so that we can have, being ungrateful. All right. So you need to really examine areas of your life and see if you are ungrateful, especially when it comes to any type of relationship that you have. It's really important right now to focus on being grateful for where you are, what you have, and also to clear out the way that you're thinking. You need to be done with the negative thinking and you need to insert the positive thinking. The Four of Cups really says, the Four of Cups is a very self-sabotaging card. A lot of people will say it's one of the top worst cards in the deck to have. So that, of course, makes a lot of sense. The Four card is a card. The Four of Cups is a card of complacency, of content, of just being like, when what the card signifies is like you're focused on what is there, right? And you're like not happy with it. And so if you're not happy with what you have, you're not happy to receive. It's like good things come to people who are positive, think good. You know, it's like people who it's like things always go their way. Well, aren't they always in kind of a good mood? Don't they typically skip to work? Don't they romanticize their life instead of being like nothing ever goes good? Or I'll give you an example in a relationship. If it's like my partner never does X, Y, and Z. So the way that you would flip that around, that's a very Four of Cups card would be my partner does A, B, and C. Now, maybe A, B, and C is not your actual desired result out of your partner, but if you're not grateful for what they do, there's not going to be any room for growth. The Hierophant, wow. Okay, so you got the Hierophant really means creating also some boundaries, and that goes hand in hand with that Devil card. So far we've got that you definitely need to look at the attachments that you have if you want to have a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, a new way of being, and definitely making those new relationships and partnerships. You need to start to be grateful for what you have, and you need to definitely create some boundaries because you know who you are, right? You need to go back and take off your devil hat and remember who you are, where you have come from, the things that you have accomplished, the things that you've come from, the things that you have, the mountains that you have climbed, and also the lessons that you've learned along the way. You are not the same person that you were before. So the Devil card could definitely just be holding you back because it's a way of thinking in the past. Like you very most likely have opportunities, whether it be in your lifestyle, daily work. You've definitely been having different new thoughts on how to go forward. Maybe they're more refreshing, you know, or they're more uplifting, or they're more inspiring. It's just a better way to think. And this is giving you opportunities to collect with, oh, look at the bottom card, giving you a way to connect with new opportunities, with new partnerships, whether it be a job, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a reconnection with your partner, your child, your neighbor, whatever. It's like you've got lots of new beginnings here. But what you definitely have to do is let go of the past things that have bothered you and held you back, and be grateful for where you are, and also understand yourself and declare those boundaries, and stand on who you are today. With the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, you definitely have new beginnings, lots of new beginnings. And you need to really protect those new beginnings, because you're pushing back the devil side of you, which is, the devil is you, okay? But why the card is so scary is because it's what we're attached to, right? So we need to break free from all that. Tara, what advice do you have for our viewers that are watching this, wanting to know Queen of Pentacles? And the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this simply means that you are definitely, you have the ability to create the world that you desire. You've done hard work, and you will continue to do hard work. This also says to me that you've really broken free, and kind of cast those things, that the devilish, you know, self-sabotaging ways away, and you have created a new way of being, a new way of thinking. You do have new partnerships. You are now grateful. You do have boundaries. You are creating a world. There is a lot of celebration to be had. This could be, like I said, this is a public recognition, celebration of some form of union. Lots of times it's a marriage, lots of times it's getting a new job, lots of times it's just a really, really wonderful card. This is also a card of spirit being with you and celebrating with you. And the Eight of Wands, which is such a great, beautiful card to most likely end on, is it's rapid spirit rapidly moving through your life, right? So this is definitely, for some people, a message of saying what you need to do to have these things. And for some of these viewers, this is like, remember when you had those addictions? Remember when you had those self-sabotaging thoughts? Remember when this is who you were? We do not want to go back to this, because we have a new way of doing, a new way of being, a new way of thinking. We have new relationships. We are no longer ungrateful. We are grateful. We have boundaries. We've created a world that we want. We celebrate that every day, and we look forward to the rapid movement of what this life thus can take us forward, when we are no longer attached to the things that sabotage us, the addictions, and prolong our evolution and happiness. I really hope that you enjoy that. We're just going to see. I don't know if there's one closing comment that Spirit would like to give you. Tarot, is there anything more for the viewers, just to say this was exactly for you, or who this is for? And apparently so. Queen of Swords, mastery of your words, your thinking, your nurturing, your loving, but you also have, you're also commanding of this life. But what I really love about the Queen of Swords coming out is the Queen of Swords, she can cut through and break any kind of anything that comes in her way, okay? And so with that devil, the way that we started it out is continually use the energy of the Queen of Swords to basically go in and clear addictions, clear self-sabotaging thoughts, behaviors, ideas, all of that kind of stuff, to really stay on key. I look forward to the next reading that Spirit gives me. Have a wonderful day. Mwah!